As we roll into 2025, Sea of Thieves has officially been around for 7 whole years. But that doesn't mean it's too late to get onto the train of Sea of Thieves and experience what the world has to offer. Some would argue Sea of Thieves isn't the busiest it's ever been, which is probably true. However, that doesn't mean you can't enjoy the game for what it is and experience Sea of Thieves in a wonderful new way. So this video is aimed primarily around those who haven't played Sea of Thieves yet, or those who've taken a massive break and are looking at stepping back into the world in 2025. With that being said though, if you are an experienced player, let me know down in the comments what you think new players should know, or if you learned something new, that's awesome as well. Additionally, if you do want a chance at winning a Serpent Sail as a welcome back or welcome to gift, I am a Sea of Thieves partner, so I am able to give them away. Let me know your gamer tag down in the description and what you're most excited about experiencing in Sea of Thieves. So make sure you've subscribed and left a like on the video. Let's go ahead and get into it. So the first thing that's going to happen when you load Sea of Thieves for the first time is it's going to take you into the Maiden Voyage. Now this is primarily the tutorial of Sea of Thieves. You'll learn stuff from PvP combat to essential ship management here. Also, it's worth mentioning that you take your time around this island and have a look around, as there are some secrets to explore and gold to be earned here. Although this is mainly the introduction to Sea of Thieves, it does have some specific rewards that are limited only to that. For a bit more detail though, I did make a video on my channel that talks about how to complete the Maiden Voyage in 100% entirety, which does include the gold rewards and other stuff there to find as well. Once completing that, you'll be sent out to a server, and from there, you can pretty much do whatever you want. The game will tell you to specifically do a voyage, but think of this voyage as more of a guideline than an essential. On that note though, we're going to talk about what the different voyages do for your playstyle. So when you load into Sea of Thieves, or if you've been playing it for a little bit, the eventual question of what do I do will come up. Although there's no right or wrong way to play Sea of Thieves, I have come up with a somewhat guideline that I like to use, and I tell new players whenever I see them. And this goes as follows. If you're interested in finding and searching new chests and looking for hidden treasures, go to the Gold Hoarders. If you're looking to fight PvP and attack other boats, go for Reapers. If you're looking to locate ships, deliver items, go for Merchants. And if you're looking to do PvE, either do World Events or do Order of Souls. Now, World Events are located by giant glowing items in the sky, whether they be skulls, tornadoes, or anything else of that variety, and there's different challenges to be earned there. But that'll lead you down a whole different rabbit hole, so just get out there and explore them if you do want to. Next up, when you load into Sea of Thieves, you're going to spawn at specific islands. Now, these are called outposts, and although they are the center turn-in point for pretty much everything you want, it's also important to note that you can use these islands as a place to stock up. The first time you jump on Sea of Thieves, no matter what you do when you load into the game, is you want to raid the island for supplies. Supplies can be found in barrels that are strategically placed throughout the entire map, and these barrels will contain everything you need for supplies in Sea of Thieves. Additionally, if you do have expendable coin, what you can do is go purchase supplies from the shipwright, but you don't have to do that as supplies are available around the island. And as far as supplies go, you can pretty much grab anything, but if you do want to maximize the amount of worth you get out of your supplies, stick away from bananas, as they are the worst form of food for health generation. Get all the planks you can find, and make sure you store chain shots, as they are effective to stopping motion from other ships. Next up, in your voyage selection page on the boat, you'll notice there are 2 different options. One will be dive to location, the other will be sail to location. So dive to location does exactly as it says. It'll dive you directly to where you need to go. However, it's going to put you in a new server. So that means if you found something cool like a glowing tornado and you hit that dive to location feature, you'll go in another server and you may not have that thing you were looking for originally. So it's worth noting, if you do have some loot left somewhere or friends on that server, not to dive to a location if you do want to stay in the same region as them. However, if you're not worried about that, freely go ahead and dive to any voyage, as you will find it to be quicker than sailing to the location. Next up, you should always have a look in the events tab, as Sea of Thieves do run frequent events that can get you limited time rewards or specific types of loot. So no matter what you do, if you're out of the loop and you're not sure what's happening in Sea of Thieves, make sure you go into that log and have a look and see if there's any special events running or coming up. That can sway the way you play Sea of Thieves and give you a bit of a direction if you are lost on what you need to do. And with that, leads us last on the list of things you need to know if you're getting into Sea of Thieves in 2025 is your first end game goal is going to be getting Pirate Legend. So for that, you need to get level 50 in 3 different factions. However, your level progression does not stop there. So find 3 factions of your choice from the tips that I have listed and get out there and get some level. With that being said, I feel that's everything you need to know if you are getting into Sea of Thieves in 2025, or if you are coming back to the game after a long break. Also, if you do need any advice about anything that happens in Sea of Thieves, make sure you subscribe to the channel, as I have 7 years now of content around Sea of Thieves that pretty much covers everything you need to know about the game. Also, I am giving away some stuff in this video, so make sure you subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video, comment down below with a gamer tag attached, and good luck. That being said, I'm going to catch you on the next one. Goodbye for now, and I'll see you all soon.